Welcome to a brand new episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Hope you guys are well. Very excited for this one. We are helping Natty. We spoke to her, I think maybe in episode 2 or 3, and we left that completely to one side. But now we're going back to this quest. Apparently there's a missing child or something. That's all I know. Let's see what happens, I guess.
Is this Mr. Bickle's home?
I believe so. He supposedly has evidence against Harlow. We need to speak with him.
Okay, let's do it. Let's have a word.
Where could Archie have gone? If anything happens to him.
Miss Bickle?
Are you all right?
I love that robe.
We're
Oh,
looking
such a
for
good
Mr.
robe.
Bickle.
My husband is dead.
Oh
He
boy.
killed him.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry, Mrs. Bickle. Who killed your husband?
Theophilus Harlow. I'm sure of
Oh.
it. He's been threatening my husband for weeks and... Oh, where is my son? Where is Archie?
I do feel a little bit bad about delaying this quest. This feels fairly urgent. But do you know where Harlow is?
I don't mean to be grim, but could Harlow have taken him?
Archie's satchel is missing, so he may have left on his own. Hopefully he's just gone wandering, as he's prone to do. I hope he wasn't here when when my husband...
Do you know which way Archie might have gone?
He has a little hideout in the forest south of here.
Okay,
He never
that's a good
wanders
lead.
far. But if he witnessed Harlow doing something to his father, I'm afraid to leave, in case he comes back home.
Why is my character smiling? Why are you doing that? Do you know anything about this Harlow? What's the deal with
Is there
him?
anything more you can tell me about Harlow?
He's Victor Rookwood's second in command.
Oh.
A miserable, awful creature.
Oh.
Vicious and murderous.
Well, if we meet him, I know what spell I'm going to use. That's all I'm going to say. You know.
We'll find
you know.
your son, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you.
All right, let's do it.
What am I going to do?
I guess grieve.
Please do not worry, Mrs. Bickle. We will bring Archie home.
All right, let's go. Hopefully Archie's just at the hideout. All is
When I
good.
took the letter we found to Officer Singer, she told me about Mr. Bickle. He had been doing the same thing we are,
See, one sec.
providing Officer Singer with evidence
Anything I can
to
sell?
take down Harlow. I had hoped
Oh,
to
I
speak
do,
with
yep.
him about what he had found, but we were too late.
Keep these. Sell these. I've actually got quite a bit of unidentified gear. That is not bad, actually. That is pretty decent. About the glasses. Yeah, that was worth doing. There's not really anything for me to buy now. Not really. Actually, there might be some stuff in Hogsmeade, actually. I'll take that back, yeah. What was that? That was terrifying.
What did Officer Singer say about the letter you brought her?
She thanked me, but she clearly felt that it was not enough. It is a
Oh, it's a
shame
field
that
guide.
hippogriffs cannot speak. Your friend Highwing could provide all the evidence against Harlow that we need.
Revelio.
We will need something more.
Is this the place? Oh, this is
This
the
must
hideout.
be little Archie's hideout that Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Archie?
Black Skull. Ooh.
Archie Bickle! He would
I
not have
don't
done this to
think
his
he's
own
here.
hideout. Someone came here looking for him.
Oh boy.
Revelio may be our only hope of finding out which way he went.
I have been looking.
There! Archie's footprints.
Oh, yeah.
He
Good
went
spot.
this way.
Where did he run? Did he run away?
I thought we would have found Archie by now.
I suspect he'll keep running if he's being followed.
If it is Harlow that's pursuing him, I only hope you're right. Men like Harlow would not think twice about killing a child. We must find Archie quickly.
Oh, I thought that was him then. It's a sheep. I was fooled. Brrr.
Revelio.
gotta really. Oh.
Wolves!
Oh, good.
For a fight.
Protego, Confringo. Repulsor.
Have a rock!
Descendo.
A little bit extreme, let's go. Is there one more left? There's one more left. It's stuck behind a tree.
I hope that she didn't cross paths with that wolf pack.
Revelio.
We should look around.
What's over here, actually? 1 second.
Revelio.
What is this? Oh. I'm gonna leave this to one side for now. Don't want to get too distracted. Right, so I've got a very small search area here. Oh, 1 sec. That's his bag.
Archie's
Guessing that's his
satchel.
bag.
Why
Does it mean
would
is it
he
quite
leave
big?
behind?
He was likely running from Harlow, distracted. This may be a good time for Revelio again.
All right, let's have a look.
Archie went this way.
He's run quite far away from the family house now, isn't he? I'm guessing he's quite young as well.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Yep,
Harlow
me too.
must have a reason for pursuing Archie.
I wonder what Archie saw.
So in terms of
I
really
hope he
big
didn't see
optional
Harlow kill his
quests,
father.
He would never overcome it. At least not in any way I can imagine.
there's a Poppy quest, which we've done. There's the Bastion quest, which we've done. This is basically the sort of last long extra quest we can do. So I really want to do it. If you guys want me to do this full quest, let me know in the comments. Let me know with the like button. The giveaway winners have been selected, and we're in the process of getting like shipping details and stuff like that. So I've picked 2 winners. I'll be doing more giveaways in the future as well, so don't worry. As far as I know, bit of a negative here. They are not working on any DLC at the moment. They didn't work on it before launch,
A fork in
which
the road.
is a bit
We
negative.
will need Revelio again.
Revelio.
Multiple sets of
Oh
footprints.
no, that's bad.
Harlow caught up to him here.
Oh no.
This is not good. They went this way.
Oh, this is very, very bad. Oh, this is bad. The fact we now have multiple footsteps. Unless they split. No, they do not. They're sort of walking side by side, aren't they? It's quite a far gap, though.
Thestrals. They are beautiful, are they
I was
not?
asleep.
You can see Thestrals too.
I witnessed death when I was 9. So my
Revelio.
first Thestral shortly thereafter. I found comfort in it. I still do. I think those of us who have witnessed death deserve some comfort.
I'm sorry you experienced something like that at so young an age.
I was with my father when he died. My mother was,
Revelio.
and I felt quite helpless. It was a long time ago in
Oh.
some ways. But in other ways, it seems like it was only yesterday. I still see him so clearly.
You must miss him.
My father was a wonderful man. Let us keep moving. We must find Archie.
Agree?
Arresto momentum.
Try and catch one. Bit delayed there. Come on. Oh, so close. So close. Right, where are we going?
Revelio.
Don't get distracted, Scott. Are we heading towards that building in front of us? I definitely spot enemies. Oh, hello. Jesus.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio.
I don't know if they spotted us. This guy just appeared out of nowhere.
Arresto momentum.
I don't think I am outside the quest zone. Ooh.
Incendio.
Don't love that hit. You dead fool?
I bring the lad back here. Kill him and be done with it.
Arresto momentum.
As I feared, they have The only
Incendio. Accio. Crucio.
Crucio. Oh, bit of an overkill there, Scott. Is he done?
Coward!
No, I'm not done.
Fairly!
Level 30?
Imperio. Confringo.
Where's he gone? Where'd he go? He's not here anymore, that's for sure.
Revelio.
So if we look in this tent, I'm hoping he's just sitting there. And all is good in the world, but feeling very confident. Why is there a wall we can break here?
Revelio.
It's a bit weird, right? That is weird. Alright, let's have a look. Please be in here, please. Just be sitting there, we can save you. Whoa, okay.
I did not expect this tent to be so large on the inside.
Wow.
That complicates things a little.
It does. And there's definitely some guys around here as well.
You don't think he saw it happen?
Imperio.
Enjoy it.
We should release him. This is
watch
the
him
sort
flip
of thing
out.
that could draw unwanted attention. What's that?
Go on, attack your friends.
What was that sound? Somebody out there?
No. Well, that was lame.
I shall cast my eye.
I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Oh, that's a bit mean. Oh, can we go through here? No.
Revelio.
Damn, that was rather sucky, wasn't it? Right, for that you'll be punished. You deserve that. Useless fool.
Stop this!
What's that skull on the map? Jesus. Level 32. That hurt. Fair enough. Is he dead? Loser!
Imperio.
Going on over there?
Confringo. Arresto momentum. Crucio. Accio.
Still light box, all that. Whoa, there's so many here.
Stupefy. Accio. Incendio.
So many. This is insane. Yeah.
Imperio.
Overkill. Also, that's completely necessary. I still love the combat in this game.
Arresto momentum. Accio. Incendio.
Just out of range.
Confringo.
What?
Imperio.
You over there? Got talent point.
Arresto momentum.
Is he woken up? Oh.
Crucio.
Gee. This place is big. That was a lot of enemies. Wow.
Revelio.
Oh, I can actually hear someone crying. Oh wow, okay. Give me a sec. Just gonna do some looting first. Can we get onto that upper platform?
Can someone help me? Is anybody there?
Be patient. I'll come in a second. I don't know how we got over to that actually.
Someone help me? Is anybody there?
Please help me.
Protego.
I'm an innocent child. That must be him though, surely, right? I like how I've literally avoided stealth completely in this game. Like, I've not done, unless I literally have to, I've not done any stealth. The combat is just too much fun. Like, I can't just do stealth. I'm sorry. It's just not in my DNA. I can't do it. I refuse. Right, let's go downstairs.
Can someone help me?
Come in. It's definitely Archie.
Archie. Archie Bickle.
How do you know you're
Your mother sent us to find you.
Oh,
I'll come back in a
I'm
second.
so glad to see you.
So I've run
Not
away.
too loud, Archie.
Sorry.
We need to get this open.
Hello, Amora. Surely, right? Yeah.
Hello, Hamora.
Hello, Amora. I feel really bad with the fact I just left this quest to one side for like so long. And it was, how do I put it? Quite urgent. Quite time sensitive. He's been in this cage for so long. I feel a bit bad. You okay?
Revelio.
A man called Harlow.
Hello.
He killed my father.
Oh, you did see it.
So sorry, Archie. We won't let him get away with it. But first we need to get you home to your mother.
Thank you for saving me.
We wouldn't have it any other way, Archie. Now let's get you home.
Have a
We
cadaver.
know a safe way back.
Tempting. No, I'm joking. I think people have already modded it where you can actually just do that to anyone now, which is kind of scary, to be honest. And a little bit wrong.
Oh, Archie, you're here. Oh, you're safe.
Mother? Oh, Mother. One's friends are in danger. I heard the people who took me talking about them.
Which friends, darling?
Mr. and Mrs. Rabe, Mr. Filbert, and I think they also said Otto's name.
I shall speak with them. You run inside.
Yes, Mother.
Guess we'll discuss our next
Your
move.
husband's friends may be in danger.
Just as he was.
How can we help?
You've done enough. My husband was a powerful wizard and couldn't defeat Harlow. The last thing we need is
as
that
powerful
monster
as
coming
me.
after you.
Understood. Okay, yeah, it's done. He's already after us.
It may be too late for that. I'm afraid Harlow's already after us.
Then you needn't anger him further. I assure you, the threat could be a lot worse. Please, please keep your distance.
I'm sorry again about your husband, Mrs. Bickle.
Thank you. And thank you for bringing Archie home. I can never repay the two of you for your kindness.
Yeah,
Not to worry, Mrs. Bickle. My father used to say that rain does not fall on one roof alone. We are here to help each other. I must learn more about Mr. Bickle's friends and why Harlow is after them. You'll be hearing from me as soon as I know something.
Okay, good.
Thank you for your help
Pleased.
today.
No problemo. I want to keep going with this quest. So what we're going to do is wait for the quest to come to reappear,
Nice to see you, my young
and
friend.
keep going because that's what I want to do right now. This has to be dealt with immediately. Yeah, if someone saved my daughter, I would be forever thankful. It'd be ridiculous. So apparently Natty's mum has worked out what we've been up to. I'm guessing she's not going to be particularly happy.
Resource indeed, your field guide.
We may potentially get
So
told off.
frustrating.
Uh-oh. Sorry.
You wanted to speak with me, Mother?
I had hoped to speak with you alone, Natsai.
Your message mentioned your concern about an unusual creature that was spotted in the woods near Hogsmeade. That could have been anything.
You know what it was, Natsai.
I am allowed to leave the castle. I am always careful, Mother.
Careful. Officer Singer disagrees. She sent me an owl telling me that you have been trying to collect evidence of some kind against dark wizards. She berated me for not keeping a closer eye on you, and she is right. I do not want you visiting Hogsmeade for the near future.
But Mother!
My little gazelle, You are well-intentioned, but you must not meddle in the affairs of dangerous people.
If someone had meddled in Matabeleland, Father would still be with us.
Oh.
I must get to class. Perhaps your friend can get you to listen to reason.
So frustrating. She never listens to me.
She called you her little gazelle. Is that a term of endearment where you're from?
It is specific to me. I am the unusual creature in Hogsmeade she mentioned. Self-transfiguration is not taught at Hogwarts, so I am gently discouraged from practicing it. However, I am an animagus, and it is in my gazelle form that I have been able to wander the Highlands rather freely until now.
Oh.
Much to my mother's chagrin. That is how I managed to spy on Rookwood and Harlow.
That is pretty impressive. That is, yeah, wow.
Now the nickname makes sense. What an extraordinary ability to have.
It is. I love transforming, but Mother is less enthusiastic about it. She says that no creature, especially one as rare as a gazelle, should be bounding about where poaching has become so prevalent. She claims that she has foreseen tragedy befall me in my gazelle form. But she has used her sight to control me too many times. I no longer believe it.
I feel a bit bad saying this, but screw it.
We're making good progress. We can't quit now.
I agree. I have never considered quitting, even for a moment. You could have fled the moment you discovered that Rookwood, Harlow, and Randrock were after you, but you did not. I choose
two of
to
those are
act
dead.
as you have. I must deal with Harlow, not hide from him. My mother cannot know where I am all the time.
Oh, I feel bad. This
Thank
is
you
terrible
for being
recommendations.
here during that rather awkward
It
conversation.
was rather awkward. It was incredibly awkward. Who's that slurping on the tea, by the way, in the background? Is that you? That's disgusting. My ears! That wasn't me, by the way. I wasn't having a casual tea in the background. So I guess we need to find another lead on Harlow, and then that'll begin the next quest.
Should speak with Mr. Bickle's friends. I believe I can sneak away without drawing my mother's eye. Meet me near Hogsmeade, and we will devise a plan.
Okay, let's go to Hogsmeade. We're going to speak to Mr. Bickle's friends, and hopefully they can give us a lead. Fingers crossed. We're going to Hogsmeade, I believe. Let's accept the quest first. That'd be a good idea. I'll start tracking the quest. A basis for blackmail. Ooh. Right, so just outside Hogsmeade. We can still fast travel to Hogsmeade. Fast travel to here, and we will meet Natty there.
Sometimes it seems all roads lead to Hogsmeade. Revelio. Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Well, she's not here. Where is she? She said meet here. Oh, there she
Are
is.
you ready to put an end to Harlow?
I don't think we can do that straight away, but
I'm ready to
lead
do
would be
what's
nice.
needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
I'm sure she's got some informants. Don't worry about that.
Very well. I'll speak with them, see what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them.
Got it. Okay.
Hopefully, by
Some
the
simple
time you return,
questions.
I will be able to move a bit more freely.
Are they all in Hogsmeade? Apparently. They're not characters I know of. Yeah, there's one just up here. Let's ask around. Remember, we can't fly in Hogsmeade, which is very, very annoying.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Well, let's ask around.
Oh, Isco.
What's she doing up here?
Done?
Okay.
Mrs. Rabe,
Suspicious.
I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Oh boy. Why would Harlow take your husband and not you? That's a good question. Does the note confirm the kidnapping? 100%.
Are you sure the note means that your husband was kidnapped?
What else could it possibly mean? Besides, I came home to find that someone had trampled the daisies in our garden. It may sound silly, but those were Isco's pride and joy. He would never have let that happen.
Why would Harlow take your husband but not you?
Why wouldn't Harlow extort your husband?
Isco's job is even more removed from the vaults than mine. He travels the world for the bank. He could do nothing for Harlow. I'm the one in the bank on a daily basis, which evidently makes me an enticing target for blackmail.
Okay, that makes sense.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Alright, thank you for the note. We hope you reconsider helping us with our banking needs. We've been given you ample time to reach a decision on your own. We are beginning to lose patience. Best to keep this between us, if you understand our meaning. Oh, she didn't know, did she?
Worth hanging on to.
Thank you. I hope it's not too late.
Now, to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends.
Right, where do we go to find these? Ah, just up here. They all seem to be based in Hogsmeade, which is what we expected.
Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please
hello.
tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I'd like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles?
I do.
All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop.
Voldemort?
I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled.
Ooh.
He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Aw. About the note.
Could you give me a bit more detail about the note? That might help me to identify it should I come across it.
It's on Rosie's special pink stationery. It has her monogram at the top, RH. That's how Mr. Hill would know it was real.
Ah. So how are you hiding this in the books exactly?
What have you been doing to keep the extortion a secret?
Well, as I mentioned, creative bookkeeping. And I've also been trying to cover the costs with my own savings, but I'm running out of money. Of course, none of this bodes well for my efforts to improve my circumstances and to be worthy of Rosie.
I met Mr. Hill the day of the troll attack. He was kind to me. Why don't you just tell him?
He's a lovely man, but when it comes to Rosie, I fear he loses all perspective. He'd see this as a grave betrayal. I'd lose my job instantly, and Rosie as well.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
I'm sure depending on what house you go with,
before Mr. Hill returns.
you can potentially go to Azkaban, which is kind of mad,
I
right?
have to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends.
Might be Gryffindor, I'm not sure. But with Ravenclaw, the one I picked, definitely didn't go to Azkaban, that's for sure. That might be true, I don't know. Feel free to leave a comment below. Whoa, hello. Pumpkins. So many pumpkins.
Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Oh, one sec.
there.
Ooh.
Hello, Hamora.
It's going to enter your house. Don't mind me. Yeah, the fact I can do level 3 locks now is just mad. Did I mention it in the video? Did I mention it in the last video? Did I? Can't remember now. But anyway, yeah, I got enough demi-guys to
Revelio.
go mad. Apparently he's going to get in contact with me if he works out... Oh, we can roll potions, that's fine. I don't mind that. Yep, level 3 houses. Madness, I know. Right, anyway.
There.
I think I saw a chest around here, one sec. Ooh! Sneaky! Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Let's go invisible. Oh, no one's here. I love how they panic when you open it. It's so worth it though, isn't it? Oh. I think I used to struggle with money.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
You should have spoken out. You should have.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But
What?
perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty.
Got some very interesting research. I think Harlow's almost going to act as the third sort of boss in the game, really. I think so. And I'm all for it. And I'm all for it because I want to use one spell against him. To take down a boss with one spell would be incredible. I would love that. Oh no. Really? Let me out. Really? Am I stuck here forever? There we go. There's a gap in the wall. Natty, I've got some research.
It's not like Natty to be late.
Oh no.
She said she was going to the Hog's Head.
Oh boy.
Perhaps I'll find her there.
Oh no. This is bad. This is real bad. I don't like this. Has she been caught as well? Her mum is going to be fuming at me if she's caught. Why do we split up anyway? We didn't really save that much time. Oh boy. Guys, I'm scared.
Natty must be around here somewhere.
Well, I don't see her. Oh, what a jump. Oh. That wasn't. Can I jump up here? Can I jump on this boat? Nope. I'm sure I can jump up here. How annoying. I don't see her. I don't spot any obvious clues.
Revelio.
Oh. Oh
Natty's
no.
wand.
Oh, this is bad.
She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble.
Oh,
Revelio
boy.
will show me where she was taken.
I'm guessing someone from Harlow's gang's taken her. Oh, this is bad. Is that Demi guy? Oh.
Nosy little students
Revelio.
get what's coming to them.
I'll take that. Another 80 XP. Footprints then lead this way.
Natty must have
Oh.
been taken this way.
Oh,
to find
she
her
did
quick.
mention there was a hideout, and she wasn't joking. So this could be one of those situations where it
Footprints led to this room.
feels... What?
There must be another way forward.
Ah, secret passage.
Accio.
Come on, you come in. Okay. This one as well.
A hidden door.
Ooh,
Natty must have
sneaky.
been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. Revelio.
A couple of options here as well. Find a love letter and a book. I'll keep an eye out for it. So, me, or is there a lot of guys down there?
Better be sure I'm not seen.
Well, I guess we're going invisible then. If we have to. There's a big old chest over there. To be honest, my lack of experience with being stealthy might cause a few issues here. I guess we'll see.
Revelio.
And they're quite high level. They ain't messing about, are they?
Did I ever thank you for that stewed rabbit?
Did see someone over here. Yep.
When we're done here, I'm going straight to the hotel.
Right, you are gone.
Revelio.
There's 2 optional objectives as well.
I take what I want.
How do you?
My loyalty's to Rookwood and no one else.
This might not be the best way.
I hope Rookwood knows.
Ooh. Ooh, don't like this.
Pull yourself together.
We'll try and take out at least a couple first before we
Time we locked her up.
It's too crazy. That doesn't kill them, does it, doing that? It's more of a stun.
Rookwood will reward us for our loyalty, don't you fret.
That is definitely terrifying.
I'd say we know who to leave at home minding the oven.
We may be working with the goblins for now, but
Ooh.
soon they'll be
Don't mind me.
answering to us.
Ooh, in here. Ooh, no, that's not good. We need to get rid of something there. I thought it clear out recently, didn't I? I haven't been picking that much stuff up. Right, destroy. Destroy. Do not want to equip these. As much as I'd like to sell them. And pick this up. Can I open up again, please?
Man becomes who he surrounds himself.
Oh, what was that gonna do?
Become a thief.
Why can't I open it again?
Become a fool. My thinking is that we should be more prudent as to the kind of persons we allow into our
Oh, apparently we can go
I
through
used to be
these grates
stationed
over
near
here.
Irondale.
Ah,
We sell him.
perhaps we can be sneaky. Is this a way to get out, or is this a way to go? I don't know where this goes. I have no idea.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say
friend?
nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives.
Not my fault if a customer skips the fine print.
Oh boy. Did he not? Oh, he didn't die. Was that why?
Arresto momentum.
Wanna look up?
Cruise. Expelliarmus. Accio.
That's still alive. Right, now die. Thank you. I don't know what's going on here, but it's mental. Oh, Wigan, that's fine. Nope, I'm completely full, apparently. Apparently she's just in here.
Natty must be here somewhere.
She's in here, right?
Revelio.
I knew you would realize I had left my wand for you. Speak to Mr. Ray.
Hello, Hamura.
He will tell you what you need.
Okay, got it. Thank you, Natty. Found your wand. It led me right here. I wonder if they're under the impression that Natty needs a wand when she does not need a wand. So we can give it back to her, but... Whoa!
Expelliarmus.
Not very nice.
Accio. Arresto momentum. Cruise. Glacier. Defender. Descender.
Ah, I didn't see that. Don't know what I did. Great.
Confringo. Levioso. Wait till Sebastian hears about this. An Ashwinder.
Been quite the adventure. Is anyone else left? Here?
Revelio.
There's a couple left. We can take them out.
Expulsion!
Confringo. Levioso.
Ooh, you guys are strong, aren't you? Strong enough.
Arresto momentum.
Come on. Finish him off.
Revelio.
Beautiful. What is it? Oh, I've got the photo. So we found the letter.
It was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
I'm sure he will. Couple of chests up here as well. Oh,
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie.
we did it!
He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Oh. So why are we keeping it then? Sounds like we're keeping it. Alright, so as far as I can tell, we're good to continue. Secret little quarters underneath Hogsmeade.
Revelio.
They are very, very cheeky, aren't they? How can I help?
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Oh, this might be quite the explosion. Oh. Alright,
Revelio.
take it back. Can you not teach me the skill? We're free! Oh yeah, I'm really full. Damn it.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful.
I will.
Thank you, my young friends.
Goodbye. It's been quite the experience.
Be
Let's get out of
prepared
here.
for a fight. These
another
Ashwinders
fight?
must pay.
I've already done the fight. It's done! I've done it! I've killed them all. Maybe that's what she's hinting at. There'll be a fight if there's anyone left. Yeah, I think they're all dead. Try this way again. Must be a way. Ah, there we go. That was a little bit embarrassing. So definitely sell all my stuff before we do another episode.
Let's find Officer Singer and put an end to Harlow once and...
I agree. Harlow is going down once and for all. We've done a little bit of stealth, something a little bit different. Officer.
Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher.
Yes, that's me.
Thank goodness the two of you are safe.
We are alive
Isco
and
Rabe
well.
told me a couple of students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, they've also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
Understood.
Yes, Officer.
Sorry.
Do you have enough evidence to take down Harlow and the rest of Rookwood's lot?
Well, it's certainly a good start. We shall see. But you can leave this to me now. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this.
Revelio.
Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Oh boy. Yeah. So this quest definitely isn't done yet. Quite excited to see where it goes next. And I'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.